Remember the days and weeks leading up to the first day of school? There's so much possibility and so much excitement, but there are also a lot of nerves too.
Oh, there sure are. And we want to kick off back to school week by talking about mental wellness. So Jordan Corcoran has been on the show before. It was a few months ago. Yes. I mean, really right before you were setting off on another speaking tour. So remind us a little bit about this, because some viewers may remember the platform you created called Listen Lucy.
Yes, sure. So I run a mental health organization called Listen Lucy. I travel the country and speak to elementary age kids all the way up to people in the workplace. I share my story of living with generalized anxiety disorder and panic disorder, and I'm looking to normalize the conversation and educate on stigma to help kids and adults alike seek the resources and help that's out there.
Mm-hmm. I think this is so very important too, and we're hearing more and more about kids, especially through the pandemic and on the other side of it, who are suffering with these things, and maybe we're just paying closer attention to it, and that's what's happening.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think that schools and homes in general, we're so much more open to the conversation, but also our kids have been through so much. Mm-hmm. So I think that there are more resources out there, but there's more resources because it's very needed.
Because it is needed.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about this new book, Little Lucy Bullies, right?
Correct.
And so you have a specific thing to tackle here, and we know how difficult it is when there's a bullying situation in school. I mean, it's more than just like, toughen up. It can be really hurtful and very difficult.
Absolutely. So Little Lucy Bullies is my second children's book, and it actually focuses on little Lucy being the bully instead of the book targeting and focusing on the kids that are victims of bullies, but what's really going on with the bully or the child that may just be acting out. I think a lot of times we quickly label kids as bullies, whenever really we've all been mean to somebody before, and we've all have been a victim to someone being mean to us. It's part of life, but how do we intervene and how do we talk about it? So Little Lucy Bullies is really a tool for the teachers to use to talk to these kids that might be struggling and acting out and being mean to their classmates.
Because I do think that becomes an issue too. If a child will take that label sometimes and run with it, whether it's positive or negative, if they're put into that category.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I would hesitate on labeling any kid anything. I have parents reach out to me all the time saying, my kids are experiencing being bullied at school, or my kid might be bullying at school. What do I do? And I think a lot of times, a lot of the behavior when we address it head on is just the kid was having a bad day or has a lot going on, and that behavior needs addressed. So how do we do that? And that's what the book's supposed to help the teachers with.
Yeah, and what a good point you make about not having a label. Because really, the kid takes that label on and may have it for a very long time, and that's just not fair.
Right, and a lot of these kids are in second grade, third grade, fourth grade. We don't want them to think that they are a bad kid, but maybe they did something that they were acting out of character or acting bad in the moment. So let's talk about it. Let's see what the root of the problem is and how we can help them understand that this behavior can't continue.
It's such an important topic, and I know that a lot of families go through this. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. All right, Little Lucy Bullies goes live. What does that mean? It goes into stores next month?
Next month. It is available for pre-sale today.
Okay, very good.
Thank you so much.